everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Foxy Cat, and today's video I'm going to be reviewing the trophies and games that I played in the year of 2022. So first of all, I'm gonna list the games that I beat this year. So in my beautiful trophy logbook, I listed 16 games beat. So it's gonna be hard looking at the camera because the camera's up there, but I'm looking down here, okay guys? So I beat 16 games this year. First game is when it first released, Horizon Forbidden West. That was the first game that I played and beat that year. I did not want to play any other game in the beginning of the year for some reason. Just all the games I have played. Next was A Memoir Blue. That was the AC just then, if you heard that. A Spiritfarer, Unpacking, The Last Campfire, Lost Words Beyond the Page, Chicory, A Colorful Tale, Coffee Talk, Mass Effect 1, Deliver Us the Moon, Tetris Effect, Stray, Blasphemous, The Wolf Among Us, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, and A Plague Tale Requiem. Yeah, those are the games beat. As you can see in my profile right now, I haven't beat God of War yet. I'm only I feel like only like 17 hours in. I just started Mass Effect 2. So that's what I'm playing currently. How many platinums did I get this year? I got 15 platinums. 15 platinums. Pretty good. I remember in my PlayStation wrap-up it said 14 platinums, but I must have not counted, I guess, either the latest one or I don't know when it counted, from like what dates, you know? Those platinums from start to finish. In January 1st, I love my New Year's platinum. It Takes Two was my New Year's platinum for this year. Next was Horizon Forbidden West, A Memoir Blue, Fall Guys. It was an auto pop actually. Spiritfarer, Mortal Kombat 11. That was gonna half auto pop. Some trophies got auto popped, but the rest I had to get myself. Unpacking, The Last Campfire, Lost Words Beyond the Page, Chicory, A Colorful Tale, Coffee Talk, Deliver Us the Moon, Stray, The Wolf Among Us, and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Those were all 15 platinums. So that was a good year, I think. I aimed for another 20 platinums total this year. So I missed my goal by 5 platinums, but it is fine. So before we start like reviewing the whole PSN profile, I do list like what were my favorite games this year, the worst games this year. So I'm gonna start with the worst played. Just the worst games I played this year, but not. I wrote this down and I was like, and I looked at my list. I don't think I played like a bad game this year. I remember last year. I can imagine my video from last year right now. How much I hated Shady Part of Me. That's like one of the few games that I just do not like. So I didn't like Shady Part of Me last year. But this year I didn't have like a game that I hated. So I wrote down least favorite. So my least favorite were these two. And they're the games The Last Campfire and A Memoir Blue. Nothing wrong with those games. They're really good, but I think I did rate both of them being like a 3 out of 5 for me, or 3 out of 5 pineapples, right? I guess in a way they were my least favorite of the year. So that's that. So for my favorite games that I played this year, I listed 5. And it was so funny when I wrote them my list. I was looking at my profile and wrote them down. I forgot to include A Plague Tale, but then I was like, maybe it wasn't my top 5 this year. But I don't know. I just made these up like 2 minutes ago, so I don't know. So my 5th favorite game this year is Deliver Us the Moon. It was very like entertaining game. Entertaining? I don't know if that's the right word. I'm entertaining. I forgot about it, but so I'm trying to remember. I really liked it. And it was a nice, simple game, easy game, It's on PS Plus Extra. Play the PS4 version. I'm gonna play the PS5 version soon. It's a good list and it's a fun list, trophy list, and I really did like the story. I like the storytelling in this game, so I recommend this game. Number 4 of my favorite games I played this year, Lost Words Beyond the Page. So this game is just a really cute game. I think this is also on Extra, but I bought this game. It's a really cute game, so simple. Yeah, it's just a quick little playthrough. It's so short, and then you go back to collect some collectibles, where I didn't miss much. It really didn't take that long. I bet you can play less than 10 hours. I really don't know how long it took me. But it's a really cute game. It's a cute story. It's like, oh, amazing. If you like story or narrative games, this is the game you need to play. My third favorite game that I played this year was Coffee Talk. As I explained in my video that I made of this game, Journey of 100 Platinums, I was really sick when I played this game, and so I was like all bundled up, you know, with my blanket and everything. And I was knitting. I don't have my knittings over there. I dropped them on the floor. I was knitting, and I watched the gameplay itself. I left the dialogue on auto, and I just watched it. I read it like it was like a movie or a show that I was watching, and it was really enjoyable, and it helped me get through my sickness, or so to speak, you know. So with that alone, the whole experience was just enjoyable. My second favorite game that I played this year is actually, where is it? Horizon Forbidden West. I was looking forward to this game when it was announced, and I couldn't wait to play it, and I played it like non-stop, like all month. Got it, the platinum, March 31st, and it was nice. It was I liked the game, and the list wasn't too hard. I'm forgetting all of this stuff. Yeah, I liked the game, I liked the story, I liked the combat, I liked everything. I still haven't got these trophies yet. I'll do that sometime next year, you know. And so for my favorite game that I played this year was Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer really is one of the best games I've ever played, and it's so heartwarming and enjoyable and amazing experience, and it warms my heart just thinking about it. And it's so good. It's an indie game. It's like freaking like 40 hours long. It's a management, you know, not cooking game, but you cook, you plant seeds, and play some music, you know. It's a good game, and the music is like, when listening to that music, oh, I'm bursting in tears. So list is easy enough. There's a couple of things in here that are like kind of weird. A couple missable trophies. I don't know why. I do think at the end it was a little bit too long. It went a little too long. There's a trophy for upgrading the ship somehow. Well, I saw one of these trophies where upgrading everything. It takes a while to upgrade everything to the max. So it was like, it's kind of a waste of time, but fine. But I still like my experience, and it was good. But that was my favorite game I played this year. So I also have it's so funny what I wrote down. Okay, we're gonna decide what is the best and the worst trophy list. So for the best trophy list, I actually haven't decided which game had the best trophy list. So I wrote down some notes. I wrote down Deliver Us the Moon. No, that was a good game, easy trophy list, but it didn't have visible trophies. It had collectibles. When you scan the object, if you scan the object, you have to finish the entire chapter for that object collectible to be saved. Otherwise, if you back out, the game thinks that you didn't collect it. So it's like, what the heck? So there's the flaw in that trophy list. Next, Plato Requiem. It's a good trophy list, but it does takes you a while. It's like you have to go to New Game Plus to upgrade the skills and the equipment and everything. So it forces you to do another playthrough. I didn't write this down, but compared to Miles Morales, there's a New Game Plus trophy. For that game, you don't have to go into New Game Plus to fully. Oh yeah, there were skills that are only available in New Game Plus, which is, I guess, really dumb. So I don't know. There's no trophy for, let's just say, no trophy for New Game Plus in a Plague Tale, but there was in Spider-Man, even though it was like, felt like 5 hours to complete all the main missions, right? It took me a while. Stray is an easy trophy list, and it was fun, except for the speedrun trophy and the sleeping for an hour. People have problems with those two trophies. I kind of have a problem with it too, but it's like, it wasn't that bad. Speedrun wasn't that bad, and sleeping for an hour, there are worse things in life. And then I have, oh yeah, for Spider-Man, I did write down that there's too many trophies. Let me show you something. So I was playing Spider-Man at the same time as Plague Tale Requiem and God of War Ragnarok, kind of at the same time. Guide, it's 20 hours. 20 hours, 2 playthroughs. Okay. It has 50 trophies. 50 trophies. I'm like, why? So I think Spider-Man had way too many trophies, unnecessary, for a 5-hour game. For a game that's, you get the platinum in 20 hours, as you can see here. They make you do so much in the game. That's unnecessary. Like, I don't know, Venom punch like 20 enemies, and then, or defeat 20 enemies using this gadget or that gadget. It's like, ugh, okay, we get it. You want us to do all the gadgets, do everything in the game, but it's too much trophies. Okay, so compare that to Plague Tale Requiem, only 36 trophies, and it doesn't make you do everything in the game. Nowhere in the trophy list it tells you that headshot 20 enemies in a row or something. It just tells you, collect some stuff, upgrade some stuff, chapter trophies, and maybe some other like funny trophies. I don't know, was there funny trophies? Funny. I guess like this was a fun one. Perfect throw. Okay, that's cool. And interact with all the collectibles or these items. Like, okay, that's, I don't know why, but okay. And I guess in the last game there was an option to kill or not kill a guard at some point. So I guess it's fine, but nothing too like crazy, compared to Miles Morales, where they make you kill like 1,000 enemies. I don't know. And then compare that 36 trophies, the 36 trophies in God of War Ragnarok. How long is this game? Let's check real quick. 45 hours. 45 hours. Spider-Man, less than 20. So I don't understand how these trophy lists are made. You know what I'm saying? Like, Plague Tale is like the perfect. I think it might be perfect, because I haven't decided which is the perfect trophy list yet. For a game that's like, how long is this? Let's say 25 hours. That's fine. 25 hours and 36 trophies. That's good enough. But I feel like there could have been more trophies in God of War, so I don't understand. So what is a perfect trophy list? I don't even know anymore. So what else did I write down? I wrote down that, oh yeah, I said maybe Horizon, because I think the trophy to game length ratio, I think that's what I'm calling it, is like good enough. So let's check that one out. Horizon Forbidden West, 60 trophies. Well, 59 for a base game. 40 hours. Okay. I think that might be a good ratio, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I hope you understand what I'm saying here. It's like, if your game is 2 hours long, there doesn't need to be 50 trophies. Okay, if the game is 45 hours long, like 60 trophies and less sounds fine. Maybe even 50 trophies. That sounds fine. Yeah, there's a couple side missions you can do. Trophy, like chapter trophies. Kill all the machines, different kinds of machines. That's fine. It's fine. Hunting grounds. Okay. So this game, it does make you do everything in the game because it is a big game. Spider-Man's not a big game. Just because it's like such a short story, is like they want you to keep playing it. I understand. For how big the world of Horizon is, yeah, it's okay to make you want to do everything in the game and earn trophies for it, So I also wrote down as honorable mentions The last campfire. In the last campfire, there are collectibles, but I didn't realize until I beat the game and got the platinum that, oh, these collectibles aren't even a trophy. So I was collecting these for no reason. I was like, oh, collectible but no collectible trophy? That's interesting. Interesting. But I don't know. And unpacking. Unpacking, that's also just a very cute game. And trophy list was easy, but also the game was also really easy. You can get the platinum in 3 hours. Okay, so I think I will give it to Horizon because of the ratio. The ratio, as I described earlier, seems perfect for that game. So there you go. Best trophy list, Horizon. So on to, well, I only have one pick, one thing that I wrote down for worst trophy list. Let's go to that game right now. And that game is Chicory, A Colorful Tale. Let me explain. First of all, the game, I love this game. Well, okay, I don't love the game, but it is really cute. It's an indie game. Who made this game? Finji, the composer of Celeste, also made music for this game. It's really cute. You get to paint stuff, and it's a mental health type of game. So it's a really good story, and boy, it hit close, pretty much. It's good. I don't know how long the game is. There's no trophy guide for it, but 34 trophies. Okay, doesn't sound bad, right? But it got annoying. This right here, you get to collect clothing items. They give you trophies for collecting 25% of them. 50%. Oh, now you collected all of them. Oh, congratulations. Really? And not just that. Trophies for collecting trash, apparently. Collecting decor. Brush styles, that's cool though. Collecting or finding all the lost kids or kittens. I forgot how many lost kittens there were, but there were a lot. Explore the map, that's standard, I guess, for this type of game. So let's just say, what was it again? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of collectibles. So what the heck? So it was this game that made me believe that collectible trophies suck, and not every game needs to have collectibles or collectible trophies. Okay, so I don't know. This one just had way too much. Like, and eliminate the trash. The trash it's dumb though, because you need the trash to collect decor, apparently, which that was just dumb. The kittens were cute. Going around the map and just finding like a meow. Oh, that's cute. I found a kitten. Okay, cool. Everything else collectible was just too much, and I got bored of it. That's why I took a long break from playing this game, from October October, November to all the way back in May next year. I took a break from it. So I mean, the game is great. It's such a cute game, good story, and I do recommend playing this game. But this trophy list is bad. I mean, other than collectibles, I think this trophy list is pretty okay. It's just that when it collectibles, I'm tired of it finally. I don't know if I'm completely done with collectible trophies, but this one took a lot out of me. This game. Okay, now that we're finally done with that part of the video, let's go back to the beginning of the year, and I'll talk about each game that I played this year. Okay, so It Takes Two. So this is a game that I played with my friend. I played it on the PS5 version. We were playing it like I don't know when we started. November, and we played it every now and then. We got a chance to play. We played it. It was really fun. The game is great. Yeah, as I was saying, the game is great, and never, well, I don't want to say it never got boring, but I do think the game was it was way too long. It really needed to be cut in half or something. But at the same time, I never got bored of it because it kept doing something completely different. Everything that makes a video game, like each mechanic or skill or ability you use in video game, it's in this game, and it's never got bored. And I don't know if that made sense. It was really it was a really fun time, and I was giggling the whole time. I was having fun. Smile on my face. It would hurt to smile at the end of the session. But and then we were playing this game and I needed something to be my New Year's platinum. So I was like, okay, tell my friend, you need to be free New Year's Day at some point because we need to find like 1 or 2 mini games. I think it was the mini games that I saved for last. And so yeah, that was fun. Next game, Genshin Impact. I got a trophy in there. I talked about this game a lot already, so don't need to say anything more. Rise and Forbidden West, I kind of already talked about it. I love the game, great combat and machines, and it looked so pretty. And I liked the music and the story and the trophy list, as I determined earlier. That perfect trophy list this year. And I like Aloy. Well, actually, Aloy was really mean in the beginning. Like, come on, Aloy, you need your friends. Like, what are you doing? So, but she came around and good game. Next was the Fall Guys Auto Pop. A minute. First Auto Pop apparently. Oh well. I haven't played the PS5 version because I heard it doesn't auto pop. Though I think I can do like infallible 5 wins in a row in Sweet Thieves, because I did actually do 5 wins in a row when Sweet Thieves happened. I wanted to see if it would work, and I got 5 wins in a row. I was like, oh okay. So if I think about it, if I really want to, I can probably get infallible naturally, in the game. If it has Sweet Thieves as a game mode, Next game was a Memoir in Blue. It was like, I don't know how to describe this game. How do you describe it? It's like a visual story. I guess maybe not like a visual novel, because there was no words, no words, no dialogue. Not a movie. An interactive type of movie. So the point is, it's a really cute game, really easy, 2 hours. It looked beautiful. It looks stunning and it's great, but at the same time, it's a little bit boring. It could have been more interactive. So yeah, like touching and moving things around. You just click on it, click on that. Okay, if something happens, click okay, and that was it. So if it catches on sale, want an easy platinum, you should play this game. Next is Bug Snacks. Okay, I don't understand this game. When did I first play it? It was like, I know it was last year. What the heck? Did I earn any trophies? November last year. Got my first Bug Snacks. After that, I tried to play in April apparently. I was like, I need to hit this backlog now. I played a little bit of it. I'm halfway through catching one of these Bug Snacks apparently. Interview every grumpus. So I'm halfway through that apparently. Oh no. Okay, but I don't know what to say about this game really. It's like there are no words. I want to say it's cute, but also kind of scary, and also like, what's going on? But I love stories and games where there's a little bit of a mystery and I want to find out that mystery. But in this game, I don't care. There's some person missing. Someone's missing and we don't know where this person is. I'm like, that's your problem. I don't want to do anything. I don't know what it is. I did find myself enjoying catching some bug snacks. I don't know what it is. I literally don't know what to say. I'll get the platinum eventually. Fortnite. Started playing Fortnite this year a little bit. First time on Fortnite when no build mode was the thing. We won 2 games in a row, so kind of good, but not really. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Oh, I just got 3 trophies. Some 3 online trophies. I'm missing a couple online trophies, but I just thought, hey, we all have Black Flag. We all want to play and get the online trophies. So I was like, oh, this is a little thing. I now got some of the multiplayer done. I just need to get through the actual single player eventually. But at the same time, I want to play Finish the Exio collection. I guess I'll finish the Exio collection, skip to 4, and then play 3. I don't know. Good. One of these days, the servers will be offline, so that's why I want to get it like done quicker. But we'll see. And Spiritfarer, as I've already said, one of the best games ever. You can actually play this game on Netflix. If you have Netflix, it's on there. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Mortal Kombat 11. It was a half an auto pop. The granny trophies were auto pops, like doing 200 towers. So yeah. I just needed to do the 50 online matches. I hate playing online. I don't like multiplayer like that. So it's like, it was cringe for me. Not cringe, but it was like, ugh. I don't like it. So it's a little bit difficult for me, but it was fine. Couple hours done. A couple hours later, it was done, right? Next, unpacking. Take some stuff from boxes and put them on the shelf. Some places had to be exactly where they need to go. Like, you can't just put a spoon in the living room, I think. But those have their own places, right? And it was kind of like a puzzle. Try to make things fit. And I tried to make things look kind of neat. They don't want to mess. You don't want to mess in here. But in the last campfire, a simple, super easy game. Okay? But at the same time, like, it's a puzzle game. So sometimes you have to move things around to make a path kind of thing. And it's easy, some simple. I probably only had to look up 1 or 2 because I didn't know you can move some stuff around. But at the same time, I guess I just don't like puzzle games like that no more. I don't have patience. I don't know. I think I got the story and I get the meaning and all that, but it wasn't that like profound. I don't know what that even means. I just needed more with the story, I think. There's a fox in the game, so points for that. While supposed to be on the page, really cute story, shorts. The voice acting from this little girl, it's amazing. You need to just play that game and find out for yourself, you know? Injustice 2. Every now and then I like to get my little fighting game mood, so I was playing this Mortal Kombat up here at the same time. Got a couple trophy. Let's see what I have left, other than which trophy. Oh, the online matches. I told you I don't like online. So I'm gonna try to find time next year to do all my online games. So I'm gonna try to get these done. Everything else is done except for that. And that's it. Oh yeah, the 20 level 5. That's fine. I can do that. And then I got these DLC trophies. Okay. But yeah, I love NetherRealm games. I love superheroes of comics. That's why I play this game, and it's great. I love it. We also got Injustice Goes Among Us. This one has a funny story, but I won't tell that story. Cause I'll give you a hint. For a future journey of 100 platinums, like I have to actually get to that number first. I'm saving this one for number 99. There's a reason, and there's a funny story behind this one. But I'm not gonna tell it until we reach platinum 99, which might be a while. Okay. So, but other than that, good game, I guess. I don't know. Chicory, great story, great game. Horrible trophy list, just bad. Roller Champions. I'm surprised I still have this on my list. I didn't delete this already. I ignore it apparently. I played this day 1. Guess what happened day 1? Crashes. Everything crashed. 4 crashes on my PS4. Downloaded on my PS5. 1 crash. Okay, that's it. No. I was so excited for this game. I followed this game for like a year before it released. And it was in early access, and I would read their tweets like, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. I was like, okay, can't wait for the day until it comes on PS4, blah blah blah. And it crashes, and crashed and burned, and I was sad. You know, I like skating. I'm trying to be a skater around here. So why wouldn't I want to play a game about skating? Roller derby, you know? So I was pretty disappointed, really sad, and I haven't played the game since. I probably deleted everything out and it's gone. So I will probably try to find time to play it next year. Next year, I think I'm gonna try to play a bunch of multiplayers, like as I said. The PS4 version of Genshin Impact. The trophies for this one, PS4 and PS5, they sync. So if you earn trophies on this one on PS4 version, you boot up the PS5 version, it automatically pops. So I must have turned on the PS4 version at one point and automatically popped the trophy that I earned in the PS5 version. I don't know. Coffee talk. Just nice, heartwarming game. I had a good experience with it. Even though I was sick, you know, it was so nice. I couldn't wait to get home and like play this game. And I made I made some coffee or latte art. It was fun. Interesting little story and backstory, I guess you could say. Mortal Kombat. Let me check something. Okay? Where is it? Wait a minute. I don't have brutalities on? Okay. Let me check. We're doing this live. Oh my god. The last one was on 21st. Dang it. Oh well. When was the 21st? Apparently the 21st was on a Wednesday. Anyway, the point is, for the longest, if you know, you know, the servers or something for the invasion bosses were like, I don't know when the last one was, right? But it was months passed, and finally they started doing the invasion bosses again. I'm slowly grinding that out. It's the sad part. These invasions last 24 hours. So when I find out about them, I'm already at work. I get off work at 11:30 Eastern time. So I mean, technically I can't get on game until it's 12 midnight, which means I only got an hour to try to do these invasion boss hits. You know, get 1,000 hits on the invasion bosses. That's not enough time, and I don't think I do a good job. So it's like, I don't know. So it's gonna take me a long time to get these 1,000 hits. So I gotta do it quick before, you know, these servers decide to be gone for another month or so, or months, you know. Mass Effect. So I played Mass Effect. I played the game. I beat the game. I did all main missions apparently, because I don't know why I want to just do main missions. I think I know why. Well, obviously I want to play the story, and I was streaming it too. So why wouldn't I want to do main missions? But it was that council, the council. Okay, they were never happy with me, never satisfied. I tried to do this thing on this one planet, whatever, and they were like, why did you do that? That was the wrong thing to do, or you should have done it this way. I don't know what they said. And I was like, dang, I can't, like, what do you call it? I can't make them happy, you know? So I really wanted to please them. So I was doing the main missions. I didn't divert to side missions in case I get told off and be like, no, go back to, we need to save whoever or find Saren or whoever his freaking names. I don't know. So that's why I wanted to do main missions. But I was streaming too. I don't want this to be like 50 streams of this, you know. And then Delivers the Moon. Nice game. Really easy and simple game. It does have like a puzzly element, but the way they did this, I never got like bored or even like impatient with it. Sometimes with like a simple easy game of like The Last Campfire, I got a little bit impatient with those puzzles, and that doesn't make sense, because if you play this game and you might think this is too easy, it's boring, but I got impatient. Okay, so but I don't know, the way they did it deliver us. I like the that puzzly element apparently. And oh, so next game is Tetris Effect. When did I start playing this? I guess in June. So I played this all of June and all of July. I guess a bit of August because I was trying to get A ranks. And somehow I got like, what was it? 127 hours played on Tetris Effect in those 3 months. That's kind of a lot of hours. So I'm on level 97. I can easily get this level 100 trophy. I don't know about this, but we'll see at the combo. And then the S ranks and then the avatars. I don't know if I can get good enough to get S ranks. I have to do like different techniques and things I'm not used to doing. So it's gonna take me a lot longer to like get those techniques down and then actually do it and then actually get S ranks, SS ranks. So will I get this platinum? That's 0.50% that only 201 people have. I don't think so. But it would be nice. Here on my list I have Paradise Killer. I thought about playing this game, but I wasn't sure because I thought about playing it. I also, the thing is, I also thought about streaming this game, but at the same time, it's like, who wants to watch me play this game? First of all, nobody watched my streams anyway, so why would they want to watch a stream of me playing this random game that nobody has heard of before? But usually I'm just like, I'm gonna stream it anyway. But it was a weird time for me. I'm still having trouble streaming in general, keeping up with a schedule and all that. So maybe next year when I have my schedule and people actually watch me, I can just play any game I want. People will be there, So I will eventually play this game. I haven't taken off my list because I do like looking at trophy list and see like what could be done. Like, is this an easy trophy list? I don't know. Next we have Stray, cute game, and you play as a cat, so bonus points. And the graphics and everything just looks cool and pretty. Nice, lights and neon lights and everything, and really chill and interesting music that is happening too. So there's that. It's not my favorite game. As I've said, my top 5 favorite games this year wasn't really top 5. But I don't know what it is about it. I did like it. I liked story, and I liked the background story. Like, what is up with this world? What's going on with this world? I liked the ending, so to speak. I believe that people can tell their stories however they want to. If it was intended to be an uncertain ending, it's fine. It was intended to be that way, and I'm not mad at the ending because they could have easily be like, oh look, here's the ending, happy ending that you expect. They could have easily done that, but they didn't want to, and that's fine. I'll go ahead and say that good game, maybe a little bit overhyped, because this didn't deserve be nominated as best game of the year award at the Game Awards. Come on. So I don't know what it is. Like, I like the game, but also at the same time overrated. Okay, just Next is Blasphemous. Okay, so I was going to include this for my journey of 100 platinums, but I learned that I don't really like the game. In retrospect, looking back, I'm trying to remember like what was about this game that I didn't like. I'm having trouble remembering. Let's say that it was like some of the platforming, maybe even like some of the way the map layouts were. Like, sometimes you'll find shortcuts, but sometimes you just have to go through the whole platforming again. I'm like, come on, I don't want to do all that. But there were enough shortcuts to indicate that, oh yeah, shortcuts, you unlock something cool, progress. I don't think I had problems with the boss fights or anything, but yeah, there was just something about it. I have to look back because I'm sure I wrote this stuff on Discord like, I don't think I like this game. Oh yeah, that's all I can remember right now. All I can remember. So since I wasn't like too into the game, I decided I'm not gonna try to get this platinum. But also, conveniently, my PS Plus subscription was running out, so even if I wanted to, if I played intending to get this platinum, I wouldn't have gotten it because I ran out of time. All I did was I got that one speedrun trophy. Which, by the way, talking about speedrun trophies, I think I mentioned earlier that Stray had one, and I'm not bothered by speedrun trophies. This one, I guess you can say was done right because it didn't tell you to beat the whole game as a speedrun. For this trophy, you have to defeat these 3 bosses, open up a gate to enter the next area, and you have to do that within let's see how long that was. You have to get to this door in 3 hours, which I forgot. If I look back at my save file, I can tell you how much it was, but it was enough time. I think it wasn't bad. So I'm saying that this trophy didn't require to do a speed run of the entire game, just a part of the game, the beginning of the game. I'm like, yeah, that's the speedrun trophy done right, I think. And moving on to The Wolf Among Us, also known as the Bad Daddy game. What was his name? Bigsby something? Bigsby? He really gave that Bad Daddy energy, this big bad wolf. I really like the guy, you know. This game was interesting. I'm gonna save some of my thoughts for whenever this video comes out. Oh, it was immediately as soon as I started the game, I was like, oh, dang it. This is the Telltale game, right? Oh man. I'll explain that feeling in an upcoming video. So also I booted up Spirit of the North. Again, just to look at the trophy list and like just have it on my profile and just look at it and just like whatever. I'll play this game eventually. I bought this game like a while ago. Also, I love how the trophy icon is the icon. Where's this right here? The heck? There's trophies behind it. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, it's on. I think it's on extra. So the PS5 version on extra too. So I don't know if I'll go straight to PS4 or the PS5 version. I'll get them both, you know, whatever. I'm also debating this whether to be on my journey of 100, so I'm not sure about this game. I played the PS5 version of Kingdom Picture Spirits because I was getting a couple trophies for the Magpie Trials, a trophy challenge in Discord. I got 4 trophies in there. Miles Morales, I complained about this earlier. Very short game, 50 trophies, too many trophies, unnecessary new game plus trophy. My gosh. And the same, what about this game? I don't know who said like if people have said, oh, this is completely different from the first Spider-Man game, or it's better than the first. I'm like, no, it's different, but it's the same game. It's the same Spider-Man game. I don't know. I liked his Venom powers. The Venom powers were really good, which okay, yeah, better than the last game. But it didn't have a lot of gadgets, and that wasn't fun. But I do like I like the combat. It's just punching people. It was fun punching people, doing combos, doing everything, swings, throwing a swinged bat at them. I don't know. All that was fun. But it was like, we're just beating up. Okay, that I remember now. My other problem with this game is you just fought a whole bunch of humans. Okay, yeah, crimes. You do some crimes. It's fine. What were the villains in this game? We fought a rhino, and that was it. The only villain or fight that I really enjoyed was one of Peter Parker's holograms, when he fought one of his past villains in hologram form. Like, that was actually fun because you were in the air swinging, trying to get close enough to do a button press and then like do the move, and then it's cool. But it was fun. The final boss fight for this game is like, I did have a little bit fun at the end, but I was like, ugh, it's just so, I don't know what it is. Maybe it was just generic, maybe that's the word. Maybe it wasn't flashy enough. Like maybe it wasn't like a super villain with super powers or something that was like, it's not that fun. Also, maybe I had a little problem with the story, but I'm also realizing I should probably save all this for the next video. Okay, so check out this. I'm behind with my trophy videos, so you're getting a sneak peek right now. So that's all. Played a little bit of Cuphead, got a couple trophies for I think Magpie Trials. One reason I started playing Crash 4 again was again Magpie Trials. I'm slowly but surely getting all the trophies for Uncharted, which I also did for Magpie Trials. I got a few left. This will be a birthday platinum for me. Yeah, Playtale Requiem. I could pop the platinum if I wanted to. Well, actually, no. I got 2 things to collect, but I'm saving this for New Year's Day. I have 1 trophy left in Journey, which I can get at some point. You know, complete a journey with somebody. The majority of the game. That's easy, 100% right there. And then we have God of War. But let me say something about Mass Effect, because it's literally quick and easy. I only had 2 trophies. I played for a couple hours. Am I starting to like that? I just literally just started, so I can't say I like the game right yet. But it was fun getting back into it. I like creating my character again. I completely changed my look, and we'll see what happens. I want to see how I talk to my friends, to my crew that I miss and everything. So I want to talk to them. Okay. Anyway, back to God of War. What is up with this game? I don't even know. I'm like emotional right now. I don't know why. Because this game, as like, because one problem was so little trophies. I don't know why I'm complaining about so little trophies. Because 36 trophies, as we said. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say about this game. I bought this day 1. I probably played it like a couple days later when I had, because it was on a Wednesday. Okay, I didn't have time to play that day, so I waited until Saturday to play it. And it was really good. I was like, oh my god, it's so amazing. But I don't know what's happening at the time or happening currently, because maybe part of me is like wants to complete all the games that I have on my list right now. I want to get the plan. I was like, when I get the trophies, you know, have everything on my list completed before I'm like to move on to the next game. Okay, that's kind of part of the reason I haven't played this game that much, like 15-16 hours in. Okay, and another reason was I tried to describe it to people who don't understand it. I tried to describe it, they don't get it. Like, you know, when people like to rewatch old movies and rewatch shows because it's a familiar show and you want to go back to that familiarity or something, however you say that word, and you just want to be comfortable and know what to expect in that movie, in your favorite movie. So I kind of had the same feeling. I was like, I could play God of War, but I can play Plague Tale New Game Plus and stuff because I know what to expect. Plague Tale's not gonna surprise me and like, oh, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? Because I know what's gonna happen. Because I already beat the game. I'm playing New Game Plus. So God of War is like, oh, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? I don't wanna find out. I don't wanna do this right now. All that said and done, I'm still slowly getting back into God of War, and I'm really having fun with it. There's some sections of the game, if you know, some sections are like, oh, this is really good. I like this section. But sometimes some sections are not that fun. I'm like, why is this here? I don't want to do this. And then I got into doing side missions, and then I realized I don't want to do side missions right now. I want to go to the main story and see what's happening, because I want to know what's happening. Everyone says this ending is crazy. I want to know what this ending is. But I feel like I'm not even halfway there. So it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of daunting. It's like, I still got so much to do, even though I just started. So I don't know what's going on. And then kind of my last complaint of this, which I never thought in a million years I would say something like this, but this game, it just feels like a PS4 game. And there's nothing wrong with PS4 games. But at the same time, I'm like, no. This game is PS5. It says PS5. Why does it feel like I'm playing a PS4 game? And like I said, I never really cared about that before, but I could see that this was held back. I just wish it was made more for PS5 players. But also I don't know what that means. Because it feels like what I'm playing is familiar, but it shouldn't feel that way. It should feel new. It's not new. It does not feel new to me. I think that's all I can say about that. That's all kind of express. I don't know if I made sense at all, but and I don't even know. This sounds like a horrible like thing that I said. And I don't know what else to say to fix it. Also, I'm really tired right now. So I'm going to go now. I'm gonna see you next year. See you this time next year, and see how many more games I, play this year. Well, what my favorite games that I play next year will be? It's probably the new Spider-Man game. So next year I'm gonna play more games and not worry about getting the platinum. So hopefully I can like have more games beats and have more options for best game that I play, worst game that I played, and all that. And next year should be a fun year. I'm gonna try not to worry about getting platinums, getting completion, getting these games completed. Look at this. Okay. I'm gonna make it a goal to drop this to 70, okay? It's gonna go to 70. Something like that. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share, comment, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.